Hey guys, it's KJ for you, and welcome back to my Space Engineers Let's Play. This is Season 1, we're on Episode 30, and it is Thursday, and they just dropped an update for Space Engineers, Update 1.039, and I'm going to go over a couple things here that I want to talk about really quick. You can now have a world settings enable, disable client-side saving, so if you're doing a multiplayer world, you won't allow the people who join your world to save it. You can now copy and paste on existing ships / stations. I'm guessing that's a creative mode thing. Antenna broadcasting and receiving system. Now, this is something that's pretty complicated, and I haven't quite got a grasp on it yet, but basically, what it means is it's basically for PvP in multiplayer, and it allows you to see other ships on radar. It's basically like radar, I guess. It's on your antenna, and you could basically see other ships out there, and they might be able to see you. It's a good way to track enemies that might be in your area in multiplayer. But the one thing I'm most excited about is batteries. We now have a battery block, and we're going to take a look at it right here. Got it right there, and it is really cool. It's basically a battery block. I'm not sure of the intricacies of it, exactly how it works, but I mean, it works just like a battery. So what I'm going to do is, eventually I have a couple ideas on what I want to do, and basically right now I have my solar panels on my space station, which, you know, makes sense. And I can continue building a solar array on my space station, but I kind of want a solar array maybe out in space, maybe build it on that asteroid. Now, here's the thing. A solar array on my space station makes 100% sense. It's the easiest way to do it, but, you know, easy is not always cool. So what I'm thinking about is putting a solar array out there, and I will basically angle it directly at the sun, and I will leave batteries out there so I can go grab batteries and bring them back here. It's completely pointless, but I think it could be pretty cool. I haven't made up my mind about it yet, but what I am going to do right now for this video is I'm going to come on downstairs, and I'm going to actually build a battery right here, right next to my keep thinking I'm hearing like machine guns going off, but it's only in my head. I'm gonna take five uranium ingots, and I'm gonna put those in the reactor, and then I'm gonna build the battery right next to the reactor. Now, you can build the battery anywhere you want. I don't have to build it next to the reactor, but I'm going to, just because, you know, it's pretty much. Actually, I could probably build it right here. It's pretty much the best place for it to go. Okay, so what are we gonna need for this? By the way, my toolbars got reset with this update, so that's pretty weird. I don't think I've had that happen yet. Alright, so what do I need here? I need computers and power cells. That's new. Alright, well, right now I'm in the middle of making plates, but I can put that on hold to make some power cells for sure. Where are they? Power cells. You need nickel, cobalt, silicon, you know. Not too crazy. I'll just make 10 for now. And I'll make a bunch more of these plates. I'm gonna need a lot of those plates. Alright, inventory. Oh, what else did I need? I didn't look. Darn it, I probably should have. Alright. Computers. Okay, fair enough. Let's get ourselves some computers. Now, batteries are really cool, because batteries really help make... what did I say? Computers, right? Batteries really help make solar arrays a lot more useful, because basically the way solar arrays work is, you know, the solar panels are only giving you energy if you're using it, and if you're not using it, all that energy is going to waste. Now you can use solar panels to charge up batteries, and that way when you're not using the solar panels, you could save up some energy if you want. It also makes it oh, I'm gonna need 120. Okay, I thought it said 5 power cells. No, 120 power cells. It's also going to allow you to have a failsafe in case you run out of uranium. All right, well. Let's make 200 of those. Alright, I'm back. Those power cells take up quite a bit of inventory space, so I had to go bring some up there. Now I just need to bring the computer parts up, and it will be finished. Alright, so basically what's going to happen is, from what my understanding, the lights on it are going to go blue while it's charging. If they're green, that means it's being used to power the station, or whatever it's being powered. And if they're red, I think that means it's either low on energy or it's out of energy. Not really sure which one. I'm assuming you can't move these either, huh? Oh, can you not move these? Yeah, you can't move them because you'd have to break them down. Okay, well, all right. So this power cell will not be moved. It will be here strictly for backup power in case I ever run out of uranium, which won't happen, but whatever. So right here you have the type, battery, max output. Now, a lot of these stats are still a little bit of a mystery to me, but let's go for it. Max output, it outputs 4 megawatts. Max required input, 4 megawatts. Max stored power, 1 megawatt H. I'm not sure what that means. Then it has current output, current input, stored power. This is what's happening right now. And fully depleted in 0 seconds. Let's go ahead and put on recharge. And that is going to... its current input is 4 megawatts, which is what the required input is, which means that's a good thing. And it's now storing power. And those should be blue, I believe. Not quite sure. I thought those little bars up there would be blue, but I don't know. And this thing should be using... The reactor should be using its uranium. Not quite sure how it works. Uranium right now doesn't, in the reactor, doesn't look like it's being used. Yep, there it goes. It's going down. Although other things are being used as well. Yeah, so this thing is doing it. I wonder if I could turn it off. Nope, you got to leave it on. So what if I didn't want this to output? What if I only wanted it to input? Let's see if I turn off reach. Stored power. Its output is 0 watts. There we go. Output now is 804 kilowatts. So, okay. Here's the deal. If you want to charge this up and leave it charged and not output, basically you just turn it off. Basically. So once that stored power gets up to 1, we're going to turn it off. Alright, so yeah, that works out pretty well. I really like the batteries, although the lights aren't doing anything. I thought these lights were supposed to turn blue and stuff. Not really sure. Interesting. As long as it's working, that's the main thing. Let's wait until that gets up to 1. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I thought kilowatts was the megawatts. I didn't look at right here. Fully recharged in 13 minutes. So in 13 minutes, this will be fully recharged. I'm not sure what happens at that point. Let's leave it on and we'll come back and check in 13 minutes. My timer says 19 minutes. So I'll come back and check it in 19, 18, 17, 16, and then another 10 is 6. So we'll come back with 6 minutes left. Alright, so now on to more pressing business. This is what I was planning to do today before the update. Alright, so as you can see right here, I did color this in a little bit, and I kind of like it. I'm not sure if I'm going to color the bottom yet, but for now I'm just going to leave it right there. I did put the, I just put the modules on the roof because, you know, I don't know, why not? Alright, so what we're going to do is now we are going to take this sucker and we have to look what we have in here. So what do we got in here? 764 plates. That is not going to be enough. So we're going to hook this up to the space station, and I do have more plates being made. And we're going to take them all out of the space station. And then we are going to continue building our thing here. I basically am going to build this walkway out and maybe curve it around, and then I'm gonna make a hangar. I have an idea for a hangar. I don't have a concrete exact build, but I have a basic build in mind on how I want to make my hangar. So that's my next project, is my hangar. It's kind of funny, like, they keep doing updates with this game, and like I've got so much stuff I want to build because they keep doing these big updates, and I can never really do anything that's really time sensitive because you know, I'm just not at that point yet. So it's kind of funny. All right, we're gonna leave that right there. I might remake this thing too. I think I'm gonna make this thing sticking out this side, but that's for a future build. Right now we need to take out. I wonder if I can get to the production thing from here. Oh wow, I can even order production. I can even order production from here. That's pretty cool. Could probably take it out as well. Let's see. Yep, 4,000. We'll put these away. I'm gonna put these in the ship. Medium cargo container for the ship. Medium cargo container for the ship. No, I'm gonna keep those. Put those away. Alright, so let's go ahead and Let's go down and place down some blocks here. This is going to be, I named this one Space Bridge, the video, episode 29 when I made this, and that's what it's going to be called, the Space Bridge. I can't think of anything else to call it. I don't really think it would make sense to name it. I think Space Bridge is a good name for it. So, the hangar is going to be pretty sweet. I've got a really solid idea when I make the hangar, and I'm also going to put I'm going to start putting landing gear on my ship, because you know, if you have a hangar with landing gear sticking out of the floor, it's going to look pretty lame. There's no way around it. It's going to look like crap. So I want the hangar to look cool, so I'm going to actually make my ships have landing gear. I really want retractable landing gear. That would be nice, but maybe in a future update. I mean, I guess it doesn't make much sense for space, although it would really help my drill ship, because I'm not going to be able to put landing gear on my drilling ship. My drilling ship is going to have a piece of landing gear sticking out somewhere. No way around it. Unless I just give up on the idea of drilling through asteroids. Which, I mean, I don't really need to continue doing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I had another thing I wanted to do down here. I wanted to actually make the hangar down there, because you see, I don't like the way that the space base is starting to get off the asteroid. So I kind of wanted to make the hangar down there. Let me think about this. Okay, I'm gonna try and explain this the best way I can. I don't really know how to explain it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a stairway coming down here, and then another stairway coming down here. And then right here is going to be the hangar in this general area. Now, if these rocks need to get ground away, I can always grind them away. It's not a big deal. But I want the space base to be on the asteroid. Okay? It even bothers me the way out here it's not on the asteroid. I think I'm going to make supports going all the way down to the asteroid there. I want this base to be anchored to the asteroid. So, yeah, with that in mind, I'm going to have that come down here. So let's go ahead and make that now. This is, what is this, 5 wide, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Alright, so if this is going to be the edge, we should have this come out one more, then down. Now that's going to be, yeah, that's going to be number 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? Yeah, that'll work. Hold on a sec. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll work. Let's move it over one more. Let's move it over one more. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna just put one more row right here, just to make everything more symmetrical. It wouldn't have been the end of the world if it wasn't symmetrical, but if I can make it symmetrical, I should, because that kind of stuff will drive me up a wall. Alright, so now we can use these things as stairs, or we can use stairs as stairs, or we can use diagonal. I think we're just going to use stairs as stairs. Alright, 4. Right there. Like this. And like this. Okay. What do we need for these? Alright, we need interior plates. Okay. I think it's going to come out really well. I'm going to start making a lot more of these videos because I've got a lot of work to do. I really, really do. Let's take 400. Alright, so I think stairs are only going to go in the middle. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So 3 will go under here. 1, 2. Yeah. Alright, that'll work. Let's just do the middle one for now. And we'll take it from there. Now, are these going down quickly enough? Are they going down on enough of a slant? I don't think it really matters. I think I kind of have to do it like this. Alright, so there. No. Not there. 4. Yeah, this'll work. Give them a lot of support, because, like, if anything comes loose, I don't want my whole structure of stairs coming apart. 4. It's not coming down fast enough. No. Hold on, let me think about this. It might be coming down fast enough. Let's just see where this takes us. Maybe one more. Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna come out like this, like this, like this. Two. Yep. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't worry, guys. I'll fill in all the other parts. Just trying to make this like a really interesting looking space station. You can make everything go sideways and make things boring, or you could do interesting things. And, you know, the interesting things might not always work out, but at least they're interesting. Alright, so that comes out one, right? So that means this will have to come out one. Like so. Okay. And then number 4 right in the middle. Page down. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. Alright, so you're gonna come out like this. 4, 3, come out like this. 4. Yeah. Okay. Alright, maybe, yeah, like one more. No. Get rid of this last one. That'll work. Right there. Okay, so then that comes down like so. And there's the ground. It actually might still be a little low. I might not want it that low. Yeah, let's go up one more even. Nah. Did I do that one too many? I don't know, I wasn't really paying much attention there. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. That means I won't have to dig out any rocks. Yeah! Man, that's gonna look cool. Okay, so... Alright, so right here will be 1, 2... This will be 1, 2. That's going to be the walkway, the continuation of the walkway. The space bridge, as I've named it. We can have it go that way if we need to. All right, let me think about where exactly I want to put the hangar. Give me 1 second. Well, I guess the best place for the hangar would be over here. Actually, the best place would be right here. I wouldn't have to dig out that much rock. Yeah, let's put the hangar right out here. Okay, so here's the thing. I have the space bridge, as I'd like to call it, but I don't want it to end. I want to have room for more expansion. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have this come out like this, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go mining again soon. Alright, so the space bridge will continue this way. Yeah. Okay, and I'm definitely going to have to dig out some rock eventually. But the space bridge will continue that way. If I want to make anything else, it can go that way. I have more room for expansion. Everything's good to go. Now, right here is where I'm going to want the hangar to be. Definitely going to have to dig out some rock, but I have to plan out the hangar now. This is the part that I was dreading. I have an idea about it, but let's just keep making the space bridge for now. Alright. We won't dig out any rock until we have to. We'll come back down and do that later. I'll do that off camera, for sure. Not even going to time-lapse it. Okay, that's as far as we can go with the space bridge. Yeah, let's go do some drilling. I haven't drilled in quite a while anyway, and basically what I want to do is the entrance of the hangar is going to be right here. Okay, you're going to walk into the hangar, and the hangar is going to be a ginormous building like huge. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is actually I could probably have the hangar right here. Yeah. Oh, the hangar come out right here. You'll walk in. Okay, I think I've got an idea. All right, the hangar is going to be right here. Okay, this is where the hangar is going to be. There's going to be a runway right in the middle. There's going to be spots for ships on either side. Okay, and I could make the entrance right here. I mean, I could make the entrance right here, right in the very middle. I'm not going to do that. Even though it would make more sense, I kind of want I have like an idea of what I want to build. Like I want to be able to walk in the entrance and see glass, and like, we could even have the hangar going up. Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe even have the entrance right here, and I want some glass and like a little walkway where you walk into the very middle of the hangar, and then you go and that's the hangar. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that just yet, but I'm definitely going to have to grind some stuff away. I probably won't have to do it right now, though. So, the hangar is going to be made out of two different types of material. I'm only going to do the floor first, and I'm not even going to do it this video. It's going to be a big project. But what I'm thinking I want the floor to be made of is interior walls. And I'm going to make the floor out of the bottom part of the interior walls. But only where the actual ships are going to land. This is what the ships are going to land on. Everything else is going to be regular blocks. I could probably just make a big landscape out of blocks for now. And I'm actually going to do it in a time lapse. Because this is going to be a lot of building. So I'm going to go up and get some more steel plates right now. And I'm going to build this thing in a time lapse. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a huge, gigantic floor. And then I'm going to kind of mold it into what I want it to be like. And just to make it clear where the place begins and stops, I'm going to put a block right there. So I know that that's the space bridge. And I know, I can tell them apart easily. So anyway, enjoy the time lapse. Okay, and that should be good for a start. Like I said, this thing is going to be really, really big. It's going to have to be. It's going to hold all my, I don't want to say planes, but all my spacecraft. So, all right. All right, so this is going to take a lot of planning, and my timer is almost done, so I'm actually going to call this one here. And, we didn't have to drill out any rock, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to do some planning on where I'm going to put what in between this video and next. So next time you see me, I'll have some stuff worked out, hopefully. So anyway, that's going to be it for episode 30. We'll see you next time for episode 31. Till then, take it easy.